Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Industry Watch with the Plug in India channel. What we've got for you this time is a headline: Hero Electric, Okinawa and Benling are looting public money. So let's dive right in. We've got an email from an activist called Mr. Akash Sharma, and he has been doing an RTI inquiry and investigating into trader EV companies like Hero Electric, Okinawa and Benling, who seem to be misusing the FAME 2 subsidy. These companies are continuing to follow the same identical modus operandi even as on today and import 100% of the components required to build the electric scooters, the ones listed under FAME 2, including lithium-ion battery, where shipments are split through various consignments and across different ports, and have been defrauding the Department of Heavy Industries DHI in the prestigious Atmanirbhar Bharat scheme. The Honorable Secretary of the DHI says that many EV two-wheeler manufacturer companies have violated the phased manufacturing rules of the FAME 2 scheme, which is local manufacturing, and the authorities are taking stringent action. Secretary of DHI says, and I quote, we will withhold FAME 2 subsidy of the EV two-wheeler companies who indulged in fraudulent claims, and also its government duty to recover the entire subsidy money from the past claims whenever PMB norms are flouted by the concerned OEMs. Mr. Akash has sent us some PDF documents which show how Hero Electric and Benling are importing the entire scooter including the battery packs. What the? Let's take a look at the Hero Electric PDF. Battery pack lithium ion is imported from a Chinese company called Taizhou City Zhongtu Import and Export Company in 2021. If you look at the Benling PDF, which we are showing you on screen now, you can see that they are importing essentially the entire scooter. Handlebar, front brake, USB charging port, headlight, disc brakes, speedometer, battery pack, essentially the entire scooter. They are importing from a Chinese firm called Dongguan City Daewoo Motorcycle Company Limited. So after submitting all these documents, the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence, the DRI, has sent a notice to the following manufacturers. Here is the PDF of the DRI notice dated 22nd July 22 and detailed investigation report of the 65 pages on the fraudulent modus operandi by Hero Electric Vehicles Private Limited HEVPL. So I read from the document just for your reference: Directorate of Revenue Intelligence, Mumbai Zonal Unit, and this is a show cause notice issued under Section 28(4) and Section 124 of the Customs Act 1962. Subject: evasion of customs duty by misdeclaring the e-scooter, e-bike imported in CKD condition by MS Hero Electric Private Limited, IEC number whatever it is. So this is what goes to Hero Electric Vehicles, and it goes to Mr. Sunil Sharma, who is the general manager, and it goes on to detail the findings of the DRI, wherein they feel that they have evaded the provisions of the FAME 2 subsidy scheme. We will put a link to this in the description below, guys, for you guys to read. Mr. Akash wrote to us the following: if the efforts of a few good companies or startups by manufacturing components in India by deploying thousands of crores of investment are not recognized, and instead the majority subsidy benefits are snatched by a few trading companies like Hero Electric and Okinawa Autotech, then the country will face a significant setback in the progress towards indigenization in this sector, and especially the investment community will lose trust in the ecosystem. If such malpractices, frauds are not openly exposed, then it is not just jeopardizing the OEMs and startups who have made hundreds or thousands of crores of investment into localization. Tens of new gen startups who are genuinely consuming years of efforts towards the localization by not resorting to sales by going through shortcuts. But these fraudulent practices have inspired tens of other trading EV two-wheeler companies to take the same path to these veteran EV two-wheeler trading companies who resorted into malpractices versus the genuine startups who are keeping years of efforts to start the commercial sales. Eventually, the public and the financial investors will lose confidence in the entire EV system. This situation is very bad, guys. Hundreds of dealers of Hero Electric, Okinawa and Benling are going to be affected by this. We always wondered how companies like Okinawa and Hero Electric continue to gain FAME 2 subsidy benefits when clearly their scooters are CKD products. you can remove the sticker and you can see the Chinese markings below it. So this begs to question how they got the subsidy and certification in this first place. However, we feel that all the owners, the people who trusted electric vehicles, went for sustainability and bought these products will also be affected. A big company like this going down, their service and spares and parts availability is going to be affected, their daily usage is going to be affected. So this is something that we are really concerned about. We asked Mr. Akash where he got this info, and he says, most of the information we have been sharing with various authorities are fetched from the public domain or public paid portals and RTI applications, especially the imports data, financial statements and DRI notice. We are exercising our basic right as the FAME 2 subsidy scheme is funded from the public exchequer. So kudos to Mr. Akash for taking up this difficult matter. Clearly his heart is in the right place, and now the future of Hero Electric and Okinawa and Benling are up in the air. We spoke to some Hero Electric dealers about how this might affect them, and what they told us is that Hero Electric at least tells them to go on with the same pricing and business as usual. The end user or customer would not be affected. The dealers don't really know how the company is going to deal with this problem, but what the company has assured them is that they should continue to offer their services. So at least this is some respite for those who trusted these brands and bought these scooters and are using them in their daily life right now. So guys, what do you think? Do you know any Hero Electric, Okinawa or Benling dealers? What are they saying to you? Please write to us in the comments below and tell us what you think and what you know is going on. With that, we end this episode of Industry Watch. See you in the next one.